People, the purple butterfly here, just making a bright pink duct tape purse. My blog is located at people the scratch that and start over. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com. I'm known as People7 on Twitter and YouTube, and People elsewhere on the internet. And if you see the update video, you'll know I had this in a purse that I just bought. It's the insert. I wrote down what I'm intending to do, but I only had a sheet of duct tape this big, which, as you can tell, especially if I turn around, isn't big enough. So what I did was I lined it up. Actually, first I cut off the selvage rim because it was like a 1/4 inch of, um, edge. And if I had lined it up and then cut, then I would have been too short. But I lined it up like this and traced. And then I moved it over following the same guideline that was up here and did the same thing. So I eventually ended up with a piece this big. See that? It follows the shape, only it's about 2 inches shorter. And that's fine. Nobody said every purse had to be the same size. So now I'm going to take this and line it up on the back of this and end up with 2 pieces that are the same size. Then the piece that was left over, I'm going to use that in between, at the base of the bottom and then some on the side. So that way, instead of a purse that's a clutch like this, see how it's built? Instead, it's going to be an opening right there. Well, not an opening. It's going to form a box. And with this being duct tape, then when you get to the edges, it can fold in or whatever, because this is flexible. I am not sure at this point if I'm going to take this and lay it on a piece of fabric, so that way I automatically have the inside lining, or if I'm going to lay it on another piece of duct tape. That is still in the works, but I'm just showing you how I did it, so that way you can do it too. I am, however, going to put this on the blog, and maybe a picture of this on the blog, and you could print it out, trace around it, and, use it as a pattern to make your own. I'm going to take a picture of this with my camera reversed, so that way the writing's not reversed, because I wrote a pattern of how to do it directly on this. So make sure you, take a copy of both pictures. And that is what I'm doing today. I will be back with the finished project after I decide how I'm going to do the finished project. This is going to be a hip pouch, so I still got to line up where I'm going to want the strap to be at. I'm thinking literally not quite through the middle, maybe from like here to here. Have like a triangular thing go, because that way that would allow for some balance. In the meantime, this has been People the Purple Butterfly, People7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet, and y'all stay blessed. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye now. Oh, and just for reference, these sheets are known as, hold on, let me grab one of these labels. These are known as duct tape sheets. They're 8.25 by 10 inches or 20,9 centimeters by 25,4 centimeters. It looks like that. They come in many, many patterns. Also, another thing I intend to do, because most people know I don't like plain, even if there's a bright pop of color, these little leftover pieces, I'm going to be putting these all over that. Although technically it doesn't quite match, but it's still close enough where most people ain't going to realize it don't match. Anyway, Once again, y'all stay blessed. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. This has been P Plus 7 on Twitter and YouTube. Bye now.